Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Kollin again at MikeKollin.com. Benef had to go to work. We did not realize how late it was, but I wanted to add this piece on, which I already started to teach Benef, but I wanted to finish it. But I'm just going to go from here. Okay, so this is a way to, I guess, this how to lead a woman is really what it's about. But it's a very interesting kind of, it's a body language thing, but it's kind of a hidden body language thing because it's not very obvious. And even then, it's going to be a challenge for some people to quite understand it. That's not that hard. All right, and again, as I've had with all my videos, a lot of the stuff really, okay. A lot of guys, let me adjust this a little bit. It's kind of glaring in my eye right there. All right, so a lot of guys will take a lot of pickup artist courses and they don't get it. It's right over their head because a lot of the pickup artist courses throw a lot of techniques and lines and openers at you, and you're just like, what is this? Because it's a very foreign thing. Like I would never do that in a million years. What I do, number one, is I break it down in a way that you can understand it and understand why you're supposed to do this and what it's for, okay? And then I go into depth and detail on the how from every perspective so you can see it from every angle. So when you're using this stuff, you're walking in with your eyes wide open and you can see what's going on, okay? The other courses, you're pretty much blind. You got a bunch of techniques. You don't understand why. I break stuff down. It takes a little bit longer, but it's a lot worth it because it'll save you. You know what it'll do? It'll save you years of time trying to figure it out on your own. Okay? Why is this getting stuck? This is sticking. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about those little glitches. You notice it kind of slowed down and got stuck a little bit. So, anyways, but the audio was really good. So we'll just keep going. All right. So. The difference between my course and all the other courses, I break this down in a way that you can begin to use it. It becomes smooth and efficient and easy, and it's very effective, okay? All right, so I'm going to go over what I call triangles. It's how to know when a woman is being logical, more friendly, emotional, or even sexual, okay? It's a very simple concept, and there's a way that you can use it to become more, to lead it from this logical, business-oriented, this friendly, to this, to that. And you have to lead a woman by first meeting her where she's at. So first you have to learn how to do it. But before the lesson, I'm going to do this. Again, buy my book, Crack the Female Code, at crackthefemalecode.com. And this is a manual that I've made. It's like 40, 50 pages. Figure how many pages it is, right? So this is actually Benev's notes. Full color, you know, all that stuff. And it's going to be part of the course. So when you take the course, you actually get to walk home with this manual, with all your notes, with all these pages in here, and what to do and how to do it. Again, it's an A to Z course on how to pick up on women, seduce women, turn women on, understand women, and what it is that women want from men. And this is my book, Sex Signals, which you can buy right now, okay? You can also buy Crack the Female Code, my book. That book is 450 pages or longer. It's a pretty long book, very in-depth. Again, Crack the Female Code, the book, is different from my course, but it's extremely insightful. There's a lot of stuff. I've actually got a ton of testimonials. I have doctors sending me testimonials, which is uploaded, I believe, to the testimonial page, and it should be on Crack the Female Code page towards the bottom. It'll say like doctor testimonial. So I've got more books. I've got book packages for 45 bucks. You can get Crack the Female Code, Sex Signals, which, by the way, I should go over that. This book shows you the signals that women are giving you so you can be conscious of it and see what the hell's going on. All right. Then I got Get the Girl, Keep the Girl, which is where I teach my number one secret, the internal power thing that draws women to you. It makes women find you very interesting, makes you very different, okay? And it's a very natural thing to do. So go on there. I suggest get the $45 package because you save, I believe it's 195 bucks or $190. Only for 45 bucks, you get all the books and you get an hour with me on the phone or in person. Ask questions. I'll teach you something, whatever you want. And there's other packages. There's a $29 package, and you can buy just the book, Crack the Female Code, for 25 bucks. It's normally 60 bucks, but right now we have a lot of sales. We want to sell these books and get them moving. And they're all done. They're all built. They're ready to be downloaded, PDF file, etc., etc. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We've got triangles and how to lead a woman. Now, here's the deal. Again, this is a body language thing. You should be able to find it in most body language books, maybe not all of them. So basically, you got a triangle from here to here. So when someone's looking at you eye to eye, this is business. Hi, how you doing? This is literally the business mode. It's all professional. It's all logical, step by step. You know, the left male brain kind of stuff. A lot of times, sometimes, you're going to meet women that are very uptight and kind of in this space, and high, even at a club. It's like they got their defense shields all the way up, right? They don't, that's it, right here. If you meet a woman like that, you don't want to be totally open. Hey, how's it going? And you're like, because you have no rapport. So what you do is, okay, nice to meet you. You go eye to eye. You imagine your triangle here, and then you look at hers and you notice hers. Well, okay, so the second one is the friendly. She's being friendly. Or business person, it goes to here. Sometimes you'll get that at business meetings, but that's it. It isn't supposed to go any farther than that if you're doing business, okay? So that's how you know someone opened up a little bit more. They're trying to get to know you a little bit more as the person, okay? Hey, how you doing? Hey, nice to meet you. Might have a smile, but it's all right about here. They call it triangles. I like to say circles, but triangles, whatever works for you, right? So, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? It's from here up, right? You still got your emotional shield up. Then there's the heart triangle, which goes from here down to your heart and probably includes your solar plexus, okay? So it includes the heart. So it's 1, 2, and then 3. So it's all 3 of them. So you're opening up more on a personal level. You're getting to know them. You might share with your wife's got cancer, or she's getting better. We've just had a kid, blah blah blah. But the kid thing could be like this friendly kind of business thing right up here, which isn't shields up. But you could talk something more personal about. Oh yeah, my kid, he's this or he's that. And then you have the sex triangle, or what I like to say circle. It goes all the way down to your groin. Now you go, what do you mean all the way down to your groin? What are you talking about? You open up to your awareness. Now watch this. Right now, all I want you to do is put your awareness on the first triangle, the business triangle, right? From here to here. Just do that. Just put your awareness like in a triangle or a circle right there. That's how you do it. It's that easy. And then open it up to include your chin. That's your friend, or maybe your whole face. See, if you do it from here down, it's friendly, but business friendly. If you do from here, that's actually more friendly because it's more open. The more open you become, the more personable and more easygoing you are, okay? So now if you want to connect with a woman on a heart level, then you open up and include here all the way down to below your heart. This is where your chest heart level is. And that will begin to open you. And what you're doing is you're opening yourself up slowly more and more to the emotional process or the right brain, all right? Now here's how you do it. First of all, you notice where a woman is at. If she's up in this one and you meet her in this heart one, there's no rapport. If you know anything about rapport skills, you just broke rapport. You want to meet her where she, oh, hey, nice to meet you, And you want to stay there for a while until she feels comfortable with you. And then you might test and open up to the face one. And then maybe a little bit bigger face one, okay? And if she goes with you with that, then that's pretty good. And then you might want to open up to the heart after about another 5-7 minutes, depending on the vibe. And then you open up, and then you open your own awareness to here, right? Now, here's the deal. Your awareness is on you, which means you're not putting it on her, which is good. Makes her feel comfortable. So this is how you lead a woman to have sex with you. There's some other things such as what I call internal awareness, which I'm not going over in this video. That is, you do that one thing, all these techniques that I'm teaching you will be amplified 10 to the 10th power. All of a sudden, everything's amplified. This is why a lot of people take hypnosis courses, NLP courses, pickup artist courses. Number one, they won't understand them. Number two, like, well, I did that technique. Yeah, it's not working without the internal awareness. If you have the internal power in your internal awareness, you get really good at that, which is what I master in my course. It's the number one thing you're going to learn. You learn how to do that, all these other techniques, also, boom, they start working. Without knowing how to do that, you have like 10% of the power, all right? So here's what you do. Number one, you notice where she's at. And now, if a woman is here at a club and she's opened up to a bigger circle to her heart, she's just, hi, and her body will move more. Versus if you're here, it's just a head. Nice to meet you. Very linear. And if you're more friendly, the eyes will open up. The face becomes more relaxed. And the head bobbles a little more. When it's including your heart, your whole body moves, at least to here, to your solar plexus. Let me do that down a little bit. Well, you still can't see it. So then, if someone is open up to their whole body, including their groin, that's when they're open up sexually. And that's when they feel more, some people just naturally feel comfortable with their bodies. A lot of women say, I'm looking for a man who's comfortable in his body. That means someone who's comfortable with his sex, his body, physical. He doesn't feel like, some people are really uptight and they kind of do this all the time. They go up here, and what they're doing is they're trying to hide like their movement. So I don't express through my body, just my logic, all right? Because they're afraid to be emotional. They're afraid to express their feelings and emotions, okay? If you can learn how to do this more effectively, you can open a woman up slowly down there. And if you do it right, she'll feel a lot more comfortable with you, okay? There's more to it, but I think that gives you an idea of what's going on. It'll help you see some things you've never seen before. Here's the deal. If you have any questions about this video, if you buy my book package for $45 at crackthefemalecode.com, you get an hour with me and I can teach this to you much more in depth. Or better yet, come to the course and you will get the manual, crackthefemalecode.com. All right. This is like again, I think it's 60 pages. Maybe it's only 40. Let's see. I don't have numbers, so it's about 40 pages, something like that, maybe a little more. I go over a lot of stuff in that course, and this is one of them. And I will make sure that you have this down to where it is easy to use, you're effective with it, and you get it. Hey, this is Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. Buy my book, Crack the Female Code, Crack the Female Code. And remember, this is the Embedded Commands series. So if you want to go ahead and buy my book now, that would be a really good idea. I'm not saying you have to buy it, but if you do buy it, it'll allow you to get more of what you want out of life, love, and relationships. So go ahead and buy the book now at crackthefemalecode.com. See you soon.